another rookie drafted 4th overall, Anthony Richardson. You talked about it. He only made 13 career starts at Florida. And, Shane Steichen's new coach came over as the OC from Philadelphia, where he and Jalen Hurts had all the success. Jalen Hurts in college started 42 games between Alabama and Oklahoma. So that's the difference. You hope for the same outcome at some point. And we saw glimpses of it in Buffalo. Now, he had a terrible interception on what looked like a double clutch to the right. It looked like he tried to force it. I don't know if he and the wide receiver weren't on the same page, but Shane Steichen later took responsibility. He said it was a communication issue. So good move by Shane Steichen, whether he's telling the truth or not. Just take the blame and don't worry about it. But every other throw, my word, the arm strength remains to be top flight. The throw to Alec Pierce should have been down at the 1, and it went through Alec Pierce's hand. So it would have been a tough catch, but you want Alec Pierce to make that catch. But the ability to flick the ball 40 yards and make it look easy and drop it into a bucket over the defender was something special. He was throwing lasers to the tight end, Kyle Granson, in the middle of the field. He was beating second-level defenders with these throws. It could have gone a lot worse. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, no, he just looks natural. Where his issues are, and a couple of the throws that sailed on him were because he was throwing off his back foot in the pocket. So the ball had a tendency to sail on him. And that interception, the receiver, there was 2 receivers on that side. The inside receiver was running a flat route. The outside receiver didn't even look for the ball, went up, and it looked like he was going to start blocking. It looked like kind of a quick screen type play. Now the receiver didn't start blocking, but the receiver didn't even look like he was looking for the ball or going into a route. So he shouldn't have flicked the ball out there, but it's pretty impressive how he flicked the ball out.
I was going to say that the interception was by Dane Jackson, and that was a great catch because the ball it was a fastball coming 95.
Yeah, but I was impressed with a kid that hasn't played much college football, but you just get a sense that the game is not too big for him to break.
Yeah.
You're going to have to live through the mistakes. But this guy just has so much raw natural ability, and it makes it look easy at times. And like I said, the corner route, it should have been caught. An NFL receiver has to make that catch because it was put right where the ball can only be placed, and the receivers get paid to make those type of catches.
And I will say this, and we didn't talk about it, when Anthony Richardson ran the ball a couple times, he ran to the right. He broke a tackle. I think he just scrambled to right, broke a tackle in the backfield, and then trucked someone along the sidelines. Then there was a design run to the left. I can't remember if it was called back or not, but you could tell that the defensive back wanted no part of trying to tackle 244 pounds because he looks like an edge rusher. Like he looks like Will Anderson walking down the street, but he's a quarterback who can do all these amazing things with his arm. And I think he's going to be a lot of fun in that offense.